gon' punt. Nope. Running to this paper like I'm Forrest Gump. Hey, if I drive to them racks, it's a slam dunk. About to be.
What's going on, people? You know who it is. It's Tay Wiz, of course, coming live from the Man Cave. For those subscribers that are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that bell. If you're not subscribed to that Twitter page, hit that bird at TAE_WIGGS. Now, you know I keep you in tune with the latest information. But today, coming in, number 11, the team from the Twin Cities, Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's go!
They run out of gas.
Pacers running. T all the way down. Horford screening for the Atlanta point guard who gets to the rack, reverses and scores it.
Over the rebounding race.
Oh, and Teague picks Tolliver's pocket. He got his. He bounces it up top. Al will drive and kick. Teague left alone. Little shimmy shake. Drills a three. Teague on the wing. Oh, what a move to get around Marshall.
Oh, Jeff Teague went to his bag of tricks.
For the rebound. Jeff in the paint, throws it in and gets the whistle. Driving on Kevin Love, sweeps in and scores.
That's just too easy there for Jeff Teague.
Controlled by Corbett. Over to Teague. Has an opening. Goes in on George Hill.
Go get it, big fella. That's how you run a break, Neil.
DeRozan is still down at the other end.
Lowry tried to pick up a foul and stop the break, but the Bulls just kept running. The officials didn't see it.
Wiggins with the stuff.
Wow. That's impressive.
Second quarter, Heat ahead by 11. Zhang on the lob. Towns on the floor.
Man, Babbitt guarding Towns. What a pass.
13 points now for both Towns and Wiggins.
What's going on, people? You know who it is. It's Tay Wiz coming live from the Man Cave as usual. For those subscribers that are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that bell. If you're not subscribed to my Twitter page, hit that bird at TAE_WIGGS. Now, you know I keep you in tune with the latest information going around the league. But first and foremost, before I jump into my power rankings, Michael Beasley, former Milwaukee Buck, the New York Knicks came to terms with him to pick him up. I know the New York Knicks fans like, hold on. Michael Beasley and Ramon Sessions, like I said before, Ramon Sessions, you're going to get a savvy veteran point guard to go along with the young guy, Frank Nicolini. Then you're going to have Michael Beasley, the well-traveled guy who played for numerous teams in the NBA, and he also played overseas in China as well. So you're getting a seasoned veteran. I know when there's fires, there's smoke. So we know they signed a small forward. So either this is going to happen, Carmelo Anthony get bought his contract, or I can see this happening, he get traded to a team of his desire. So I'm just letting you know, keep your heads up on that. They signed a small forward, a Carmelo Anthony replacement. They're probably going to rebuild. I believe truly deep down inside. I think the New York Knicks probably will buy Carmelo Anthony on his contract. But let's get right into these NBA power rankings at number 11. The Minnesota Timberwolves. And the reason why I chose this team, number 11 of power rankings, because last year they did not make the playoffs. This year, I got them making the playoffs. Maybe they can either be that top contender team that can give a Golden State Warriors or a Houston Rockets a challenge, a run for the Western Conference. They record last year, they was 31-51. In the Western Conference, they was 18-34, 5-11 in the division. I'm looking at the pieces that they added at rookie. They got Justin Patton. Then the key additions, you added Jimmy Butler. That is huge. You get not only get you a defender, someone who can put the ball on the floor, who's going to score, who's not scared, who played at big games and know what it takes to win big games and situations. You added another seasoned veteran, Jay Crossover. I call him the guy with all the moves, the ageless one, Jamal Crawford. That is huge. That is huge. So you got scoring, you got a defender, then you picked up Jeff Teague, another ball handler who played deep in the playoffs. All these guys has been deep in the playoffs. So you got Jeff T, Jamal Crawford, and Jimmy Buckets. What Jimmy wants, Jimmy gets. Then you back that up and you get Taj Gibson. The only reason I said, look at this. So you get Taj Gibson and Jimmy Butler. Not only do they play for Thibodeau, they understand the Thibodeau way of winning. So they would bring that pride and winning tradition to the Timberwolves. And I'm looking like Taj Gibson. No nonsense guy who's not scared, who's going to defend, who's going to give it his all. Jeff T, a ball handler who's not scared. One thing about Jeff T, just consistency. If he can be consistent like how he was the year when he played for the Hawks and they won like 67 games, this Minnesota Timberwolves teams can be really, really dangerous going up against other teams in the Western Conference. Then you look at the pieces that they still have. You still got Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, the big cat. Then you got Andrew Wiggins. Then you got Adrian Payne. Then you got Brandon Rush. You got Titus Jones, Gordon Dang. And I'm looking at these guys, Nigma Bisilaga. You got all these guys. This team going to be scary. Team going to be scary. Not only scary, but scary good. And I'm looking, they lost Ricky Rubio. The last year you lost a passer. But the one thing Ricky Rubio was not, he was not a scorer. So when you need a big basket or this baskets period, you look at the stat sheet, you would see Ricky Rubio can play 35 minutes a night. You'd be like, this guy only had 8 points and 11 assists with 3 steals. But now you get Jeff T as your starting point guard. You can bring Jamal Crawford off the bench who could play the 1 or the 2. And these guys are just not, these guys can score, but these guys are bucket getters. Like I said, Jeff T going to average about 18. We know Andrew Wiggins last year averaged about 23. Big Cat was around the same amount of points. But this team is only going to get better. The whole thing I want to see about the Timberwolves, what is Thibodeau going to do in the starting lineup? So you got Jimmy Butler, a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins, a small forward. Do you move Wiggy to the 2? Possible. I can see that happening. Jeff T, your starting point guard. Andrew Wiggins at the 2. Jimmy at the 3. Taj Gibson at the 4. And Big Cat at the 5. That's my projected lineup. If that's the lineup, T-Wolves going to make the playoffs. I got the T-Wolves this year winning 47 games. Yeah, I know it seems like a lot. And sometimes, man, you get beside yourself. But what Thibodeau's about to install for the Minnesota Timberwolves, what he about to bring back to that arena, it's going to be special. So trust the process. Like I said, if you don't have NBA League Pass, if you want to watch some of these teams who made some of these big acquisitions, this is the time now, folks, to get you NBA League Pass. If you live in a city, a certain city, and your favorite team is going to be like a Timberwolves or a Miami Heat or a Pacers, and you can't watch them on a nightly basis, man, go ahead and install that NBA League Pass. I'm looking at the key additions, and it's just looking, I'm like, wow, Thibodeau actually pulled it off. Jimmy Butler, Jamal Crawford, Taj Gibson, and Jeff T. That was a great pickup. I think the Minnesota Timberwolves have one of the best great pickups thus far in the summer. Not only did they get better, they got playoff contention better. Maybe they could be a top 4, top 5 team in the West. But we shall see. Y'all know who I am. I'm Tay Wiggs reporting in live from the Man Cave. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to that YouTube channel, hit that bell. If you're not subscribed to my Twitter page, hit that bird at TAE_WIGGS. Until next time, folks. Peace.